the first time in forever, I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Just happened. Y'all's just happened. Ah! I am naked faced. This is what I look like, guys, when I'm just at home and reading.
How you like this?
So many comments for a makeup tutorial. I'm finally doing it. I am not the most professional. I do have some makeup knowledge background and also hair knowledge background. It's what I'm going towards with my career. I learned a lot about makeup from theater, from drama club. My mom was a makeup artist as well, so I do have some knowledge compared to other people on YouTube who don't have any knowledge. I'm going to be doing my spring makeup look, and usually during the winter, you guys have seen in my past videos, I usually like doing a darker lip, and now I've been kind of grabbing towards orange colors because it just works really well with my skin tone, and it's spring and I want color back in my life, not just so dark, 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 dark. I don't have the greatest of utensils to use. I don't have a huge brush set. I don't have the most expensive makeup. I have what I have. I'm just showing you how I do it every single day. That's it. Here's the thing. I'm a booktuber, guys. I talk about books, so this is something completely different. I've done a hair tutorial in the past, but I want to try to marry the two. While I'm doing my makeup, we're gonna have a chit chat about books, and I hope you guys join in the comments. I've already cleaned, exfoliated my face, cleansed it, moisturized it. So first thing first, I always use a primer. My favorite is the Smashbox Photo Finish. And then I also use my Marc Makeup Get a Tint Moisturizer. This is my secret weapon. What primer does is it fills your pores so that you have a smooth surface to work with, and it works perfect on the camera. And so it's my favorite thing of all time. I don't like using foundation, but I like tinted moisturizer just because it clogs pores and it just makes it not nice for my skin. I just squirt some on my finger with the moisturizer and then the primer, and then I rub it all together in my hands. I apply it to the face. It doesn't give overall coverage, but it gives me the base that I want. Now to go on with the concealer. I usually have dark circles under my eyes, which today I really don't, but I do have discoloration all over my eyes, and I like to use a really light one, and this one's really old. Covergirl True Match foundation in like the lightest color. I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, we're closer. Oh yeah. You want to put it in a motion down the face, not this way. You'll just draw attention to the lovely dark circles under your eyes. So just rub that in with your finger. Don't really use brushes. There's gonna be a lot of people saying that I'm doing this wrong, but you know, whatever. Sometimes if I want more coverage, I'll put on another concealer. Oh, see, it's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. This is Marc Save the Day, and it's a really nice concealer because it's like thickish. And I kind of like the thickness, and it has more of an orangey tint to cover up the blueness. I do kind of take it down around my nose to get the red marks away. And I do bring it up over my eyelids to act as a base for my eyeshadow. I do put the concealer on some of my blemishes on my face, which I'm going to do right now. Now I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match mineral powder. I lost my brush, so I used the top of this. Oh yeah, so professional. And I really just buff it into my skin. Face done. Now time for contouring, which is one of my favorite things to do to my face. I learned this from drama club because we have to contour people's faces on stage or else you don't see all their facial expressions. I have a palette from BH Cosmetics. I only use this dark one and maybe the white one to highlight. That's it. Coat the brush. But some people think you just do like the fishy face, which is yeah, that's kind of your cheekbones, but the best face to make for contouring is to do duck lips and then smile. So that's the face you want to do. Move it in a circular motion so that I can see my cheeks. You kind of want to take it up into the hairline. Up here, you want to contour your temples. And I do this a lot for videos because I want the definition. Then also I take it on my jawline because sometimes I get a double chin and I want to hide that sometimes and I want that definition. So I bring it all the way up, all the way back here, up, around, and then over here. I just really want to define this right here. See? One side's done. I just finished reading Cinder and Scarlet and I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a total review on it, on those books. I was just having such a hard time trying to read these last couple months. I don't even know why, but I have not been reading a bunch. But what I'm starting on right now is I just started Rebel Belle. I had a tough time trying to get into that one because the character's a little annoying, but you have to be in the right mood to totally appreciate where she's coming from, and I think I'm in the right mood. So I'm back to Rebel Belle. What are you guys reading right now? Did I show you my brush? This is the brush I used. It's not a contouring brush, this is actually a blush brush. So professional. Now I told you guys, I'm a little bit obsessed with orange lately. Blush is orange. This is from Estee Lauder. It's one of my mom's and it's called Fire. Orange. And I just put this on the apples of my cheeks and go up. And you kind of want to blend it in with the contouring. Oh, also I didn't tell you, if you guys don't have like some sort of contouring kit, don't worry about it. All you need is like a bronzer. I'm thinking I might put some pink in, so I do mix blushes. Estee Lauder again, Rose Radiance. So I just dust that on the cheeks as well. Moving on to eyeshadow. I also use another BH palette. This one is neutrals. I'm going to be showing you more of a neutral look that you can wear every single day. I'm not going to go too dramatic. Any like creamy, white, shimmery base, I suggest. If whatever you have, it will work. And for this, I use my finger on my eyeshadow. I've learned that the shimmers stay better. I do bring it into the corner of my eye so that my eyes will look bigger. I'm using my eyeshadow brush, which is more flowy and it's a bigger brush so I can get it into my crease. I'm going to be using like this color, these two colors here. So you just need like a light brown, dark brown color. Bring it up into the crease of your eye. I have almond shaped eyes and so I like to bring it up and out so it elongates my eye, but I do put it in the crease. I don't really have a crease, so I kind of have to create one with the eyeshadow. I just went with the darker color. I don't go all the way to the nose because that's not how it's supposed to work out, guys. I do bring it under. And I do like to add somewhat of a shimmery, orangey, so I would use some of these right here. I might put some just right here in the middle of my eye. The eyeshadow is done, so now I'm going to go into doing my cat eye, and I really never leave the house without a cat eye. I just think the cat eye is just the best type of eyeliner that any girl could do with smallish almond eyes. It just makes your eyes look so pretty, and I very much like my eyes and I like the cat eye on it. My favorite thing in the world is felt tipped eyeliner. It's the easiest way to apply cat eyeliner just because it's just a fine tip, and sometimes brushes and gels can get messy, and I like this because I can just like whoop whoop and it's done. Okay, so for my eyes, I don't recommend everyone doing this. I take it from the point of my eye that is the highest and I start there. I like to make it now really thin on the rest of my eye. Okay, so I brought it all the way down to your duct. And this is kind of minimal. I kind of do my cat eye sometimes more severe, but I think this is fine. Now look at them together. Are they equal? This one looks more thin. This is because this eye is bigger. I always have this problem. This one is always perfect. This one's never perfect. If you make a mistake, always use your trusty, what's it called? Angled brush. You can stick it in some makeup remover and just fix up right here or up here or up here. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make this kind of thicker. So now that the eyeliner's done, I don't do the mascara yet. I do my eyebrows first. My eyebrows are pretty thick already and I don't really need to do that much to them, but I do kind of like to darken them up. I don't use a pencil, I use eyeshadow. And I use a very matte kind of black eyeshadow. I have really dark hair, so I can get away with using black eyeshadow. I don't really use this one, but it's just smaller and it's easier to pick up. So I just kind of start here, I fill in this part. I make small strokes up. Then I just kind of bring it all in here. Now I'll do the other one. I always start with my right side. How do you guys start with your right side? Dark eyebrows, that's what I love. The last thing that should ever be in your makeup routine is mascara. All of the other dusts and powders will fall on top of your lashes, and when you put the mascara on, before you do eyeshadow, before you do your eyebrows, before you do even blush, all that powder sticks on your eyelashes on top of that mascara. So when you look down, you see the eyeshadow on your lashes, and it is probably my biggest pet peeve because celebrities do this. Makeup artists, celebrities do this, and they put it on in the middle of doing makeup. It should always be last. I use 3 mascaras, okay? I use the Estee Lauder Lash Primer. It's the best one ever, and I have a sample size, so it's cheaper. Covergirl Crusher Lash Blast. Then I use the Frou Frou from NYX. And I got this in my Mortal Instruments thing. I really like it. Primer goes on first and it's white. Then I move on to this one, the Covergirl one. And then the last one, the Frou Frou one. Because this one volumizes. And my eyelashes have doubled. The eyes are done. The last step for the makeup process is, of course, the lips. I've been wearing orange a lot lately in a couple of my videos. Orange Flip from Revlon. It's not my favorite lipstick because it tastes gross. This is the full look. The orange lipstick and the lightish eyes and the cat eye. Yes, I have accomplished my first makeup tutorial. I'm so proud of myself. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more videos like this, please let me know and I will be happy to do it. I mean, this was a little tiring, but I do feel accomplished. Books and beauty, you know, I'm trying to make them work together. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys all in the future. Bye. I feel a hand slowly going down my back. My mother on the ground. I've killed a child. Okay, well that's not focusing at all. I'm hot.